Hey, we're on. Hi, good afternoon. Oh, this is terrible. I'm going to just have to edit. So a few of you have been asking about my lunches that I make ahead. It's been a couple of weeks since my last video. I've actually been away at work. We went to Florida, West Palm Beach. So nice. Big lie, it wasn't even West Palm Beach, it was Panama City. So sorry about that. I get a little bit confused and nervous whenever I'm up. Oh my God, this is all I do is get nervous. So anyway, my salad, awesome salad. It's a Greek salad, my version of it. So simple, so easy to make. We start with some chicken breasts. There you go, you can see close, nice. These are not the big chicken breasts, they are cut in half so you can see that they are easy to grill and cook up in minutes. So thankfully, my husband has already made them today, so they were nice and done, woohoo, when I came home. So that's really kind of hard to see, but you can see them all perfect. Nice, yummy. So we just cut these up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in a couple minutes, but I also wanted to show you that I use plum tomatoes, and I'll show you a great trick with these. They're awesome. Cucumber, dice them nice and small. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you that the Greek dressing is how I marinate the chicken before we put it on the grill. It only takes a little bit. I usually do it in the morning, and by the evening it's nice, juicy. We can go ahead and grill it up. So this is perfect. And this is actually what I put on top of my salad as well. Feta cheese. You gotta have some feta cheese. It just makes it look nice and fancy, restaurant style. So yummy. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of this stuff up and I will be back. Ooh, okay, nothing fancy here. Just cutting a little bit at a time just to get it nice and thin. This is gonna be so delicious. So there's no big skill set needed here, but you can see how I'm getting it done. And I like to leave it this size just because it's easy to eat in the salad. So delicious. Okay, so this is what the chicken looks all cut up. Looks like all cut up, yum yum. And I have this awesome storage container. I think I got these at Target. But simply just scoop up all that chicken and voila. So you have a beautiful container of chicken that you can just grab and make your salad. So I just wanted to show you what the chicken looks like. I love this container. I got this at Target, and we just go ahead and put all of that chicken in the container, and I make my salads every morning. So they're nice and fresh, and the lettuce doesn't get soggy or anything like that, but it's nice. It stores really cute. You can see through it. Love it. Beautiful. So again, Target. Okay, so I am not a chef, but I have a sister-in-law who dropped out of chef school. Sorry, Laura, but that's the truth. In any event, she taught us how to cut up tomatoes the best way for salsa. So as you know, you might not want to have all that juicy crap that is in the middle. So you more or less just kind of, and I, again, am not the best at this. And I'm using the wrong kind of knife. Not sure what happened to my other little knife. Okay, here we go. So you more or less just get rid of all of this crap in the middle. And again, that might not be the exact wording for what this is. I'm sure there's a technical term for the crap, but it's the juicy stuff. So I've read this online. Essentially, this is a plum tomato, so you just slice it up, but this is the meatiest part of the tomato, so you're gonna get nice slices. And quite honestly, I do not like tomatoes in my salad unless it might be a homegrown tomato in the middle of summer. But this way, I think Longhorn does it up like this, but they're just real small and they're plump and not overly juicy and so good. So I have a cool little container for these. Just go ahead and put them in there. rest of this. But again, I'm keeping all of my ingredients separate. So in the morning, I just throw it all together. And it's a fresh salad that takes minutes to make. Not even minutes, really, just boom. Here's the container that I use. Where is it? The container that I use to put my salad in to take to work is this. Beautiful. And then just a bag of lettuce. Fun stuff. All right. I will be right back. I just had to share with you that I did my second plum tomato in seconds, and it was so much better. I wish I had that on tape. But again, love, love, love it. This is a really good way to cut up your tomatoes for salsa. I don't have a great salsa recipe, but if you do, I'm hoping my nephew, who is currently in Argentina, I'm hoping that he'll come back with some good salsa and maybe even not guacamole. A guac recipe. Not that I even like guacamole, but hey, when you're in Argentina, you got to do it up. So go, Scotty. This isn't quite perfect, but you see what I'm doing here. Just a quick way to dice up some tomatoes. And they're not quite as scary this way because I don't really love biting into a big cherry tomato or a grape tomato when I eat a salad. So again, on the go, making your salad in the morning, minutes. Cutting cucumbers is not the most difficult thing. Actually, this is probably the task that I'm handed the most when I'm with my in-laws, just because it seems relatively easy. Look, it's not that difficult. So, but I did want to tell you that when I do cut up my cukes, I like to have them small. Again, I feel like when they're small, they're easier to eat and you don't leave them on the side of your plate. So that's just kind of my thought process there. But I did want to thank everyone again for reaching out and asking for this recipe and giving me the opportunity to share. One of the things that I like to do best is making salads. Kind of a fun thing, but it helps. It helps a lot. It helps on the budget. It helps. You're not hitting up the vending machine if you're planning your meals ahead. So it's all good stuff. And a little backstory on the dressing. That salad dressing is Gazebo Room salad dressing. They sell it at Giant Eagle. But when Mike when Mike made our first dinner, he had over my cousin Chris and her husband Dave, and he used the salad dressing, and I just fell in love with it then. But I think you could only get it in Lancaster at that point. But now they sell it at Giant Eagle. Super good. I highly recommend it. It's probably not the healthiest. It's 100 calories for a tablespoon. So I pre-measure it just so that I don't get crazy with it whenever I pack my lunch. So it's good stuff. So we are pretty much all cut up and ready to go. So I wanted to give you a little recap. We have the chicken marinated for probably about 8 hours, cooked on the grill. Diced plum tomatoes. Love these containers. I got them at Amazon. I think $30 for 30. Cucumbers. Ooh, that's hard to see because of the sun. There you go. Cukes. Some feta cheese. Or you can do blue cheese or whatever you like. Hearts of romaine. I just bag salad. It's easy. It gets the job done. Throw it all in this container. 2 tablespoons, sometimes maybe just even a tablespoon and a half is good, because what I do is when I get it to work, I put the I have another really small container for the dressing, so I don't put it on at the time of prep in the morning. So in the afternoon when I'm eating lunch, I can just go ahead and add it, and then I shake it all up just like a McDonald's salad shake. I think that's what they were called. And it gets the salad dressing in everywhere, so you don't have to use a lot, which is good. I don't know if this is probably not the most nutritious salad, but it's my version of a Greek salad. So happy Irish Greek salad. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, bye.